What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you for being up on here again on the broadcast with me. You know it means a lot to me each and every time when you take the time out of your busy day and for you to come on here and to connect with me and get to know some of the things of what I know in leadership, mentoring, spirituality, and economics all in the whole, all together as one. You know, hey, I was thinking about this too. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Let me know how you feel. I was thinking about putting some organic herbal products on here that that's good for your body. All organic, all uh, pretty much made from the earth, crushed up, refined, put in some not refined as far as anything chemically or anything like that. It's all natural. Grind up everything old school and mixed in together with black seed oil and nutrients and minerals and vitamins for the body. So I got that. I just want to know how y'all feel about that. For me to put it on here, let me know in the comment how you feel about that. Do you think it's a good idea? You think it's a bad idea? Do you think, what the inquiring minds would like to know? So I wanted to get into this video, this reaction, every video, and it's from the OG teacher. Shout out to all the people that's on here, YouTube, that's making a big difference. That's making your channel, your podcast, your place. A place that where people can kick it and have fun and get to socialize and learn something and learn a thing or two and learn some great things from you about the things that what you're doing on here. Because everything that what we doing on here together collectively is building the change. I really feel that. A lot of knowledge that what people don't know, you starting to find out and you starting to know. You're starting to see a lot of stuff for yourself. You're starting to grow in a lot of ways about a lot of things. And that's good. I really think that that's really good that a lot of people in the YouTube platform and society and things like that, they are changing to make a difference. To those that's just making money on these platforms on that boo boo, alright, you know what? Them choosing them fews. You gonna see the difference. I talk about that a lot, about people selling out, or people doing stuff for clout, people just doing stuff just to get in to fit in. That ain't good. I want to get into this because I was listening to it. And it's a reactionary video we about to get into right now. I was listening to it. But I want to get into it, dive into it a lot more because I want to see. Come on.
Now let me tell you what the reason why I say all this. We had phenomenal geniuses in the black community.
Right, we did.
Dr. Ben, John Henry Clark, Leonard Jeffries, Tony Broder, Asa Hilliard.
Okay.
The list goes on and on and on.
And for those people that don't know who those people are, I need y'all to look that up. Look up and start finding out who those type of people they are. They talk about. If you can look up other stuff, you can look that up too for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Never seen them on national TV. That's when I knew when I got in that inner circle of lecturers, and you would never see them. Ronald Reagan's son had a TV show in the early 90s. They took it off. They took it off because he's anti his father.
Excuse me.
Everything his father was against,
Excuse me.
He was for. Father was a staunch racist. And when he died, the son said that his father never got the concept of race and whatever this deal was. He never could deal with that. So he did have a show in the 90s. They had to take him off in like 91, 1990 to 91. He had a show. And he was bringing all kind of people. They brought Francis Cress Wilson on his show.
All right.
But other than that, no airtime whatsoever. It couldn't be done. You see what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for Wesley Snipes with the John Henry Clark on Mile and Friday Night Walk, that would have done it.
Now, what he's talking about too is that Wesley Snipes, I did a lot of stuff for the black community, for the conscious community back then, and then he went to jail. A lot of things that what he talking about right now, we talking about as far it was the setup of how things came to be. That's the importance of what I'm getting into. The reason why you listening to this right now and stuff like that is about you getting into the understanding about how systematically things were laid out. And they were part of an intricate plan. It was a plan, a plot, and a twist, a direct corruption within the whole thing that we had going on as people. And we thinking we sending our kids to school, for them to get a better education and everything like that and to do this and that, and they did. But the cold thing about it is it just came out Greek, turned into a freak.
Right. That's probably why he's sitting in jail now. Because he did that.
Remember when he went to jail for the tax evasion? Everybody remember that? Okay, it's a reason for it. It ain't just no he wasn't. I believe more than just a belief, quote unquote. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It was more than that. Whether you want to believe it or not.
A lot of people have made a lot of money.
A lot of people made a lot of money.
Based on whether you're conscious or not. Because I remember he was always conscious. We knew that from back in the day. He did that one and he did one on Dr. Ben. But he
listen, Wesley got 2 movies lined up that's black conscious movies about them people, and they not letting them shoot those movies out. Now I wonder why. And this was way back then that he talking about this. Now why they ain't gonna let that man out and put their movies out? Because it's gonna send a direct signal, a direct frequency to our community as a whole. And it's just certain people at play that don't want that to happen because they need us. They still need us around here on this guerrilla tactics, on this warfare.
He finished it in 2002, but they won't release it. He couldn't get the funding for that.
He said 2002. He didn't finish it, right?
That's probably way on the back.
It's 2023, right? That's what they say. That
Farrakhan said.
Thank y'all for coming to the channel.
A lot of his tapes in the early 90s and the 80s that marching was a thing of the past. In so many words, it undermined.
Now, this is the reason why I'm putting this up here. That's really important. He's talking about marching. What? Remember we had the first march. They're going to talk about the first march. Then they're going to talk about the second march. Then they're going to make a definite point on what marching, what it did, but what it really, the cause and effect is. That's the important part of this whole message. That's the meat and the bread, the potatoes. That's the Achilles heel.
I don't give a fuck how niggas feel. You're a dumbass, brain dead nigga. Who gives a shit how you feel? Non-analytical, dumbass, brain dead, stupid ass nigga. See what I'm saying? So who gives a damn what it made niggas feel? You out there paid your goddamn money and you ain't seen no aspect of what happened with the Million Man March. You done put on 2 of them motherfuckers and nothing came about it.
True or false?
The key here is, if you gotta understand something,
just want to know.
Psychological profile on how people view you in the world.
Psychological profiling.
Okay? And where did the march we put on in the 60s came from? Didn't I Have a Dream speech from Martin Luther King was written by the Jews?
Oh, there we go. Bomb dropper. You say what? The I Have a Dream speech was written by who?
So seeing to me, if you in with the Jews, ultimately they got you back marching. Why? See, we don't understand concepts of progress. You marched in the 60s, and all the rest that I Had a Dream speech was orchestrated by the Jews. Dick Gregory talks about that.
Dick Gregory talked about it, and I'm going to say it again. Steps of progress, right? We're supposed to have steps of progress. True or false, is we supposed, ain't no suppose, are we as black diaspora, aren't we supposed to have conscious steps, progress steps where we was supposed to be moving forward in this and that and the third?
Nevertheless, it hadn't been done before, and it was positive because, hey, it hadn't been done before, and you did it. You see what I'm saying? No matter who orchestrated it, it still goes down in history as one of the greatest things ever. Now,
right?
That was 1963.
Right.
They 1963. They celebrated.
Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to jog your memory. Most time we don't remember stuff. That'd be 5 years, 3 years, sometimes 2 years. We gotta remember.
30-year anniversary of that in 1992. 30 years. 2 years later, you're gonna have a fucking another march. You see, my concept here is if you do something 30 years before, and you still doing the same thing 30 years later, it undermines what you did before, because it's almost like psychologically, you ain't progressed since 30 years before. And you give it, and you letting the world see this shit. See, certain things don't supposed to go down on the world sphere.
Boom.
You did some shit 30 years ago. It's just like right now, if you see the damn Jews in concentration camps.
And it's just like what he's saying. It's like you see that, and then that's the only talk, and the only subject of what you got. Oh, what did you do? You only marched for 30 years. Oh, y'all marched. Oh yeah, we marched. Yeah, we held like what did Cat Williams say? Get the throwing picketing. He said only difference is they cleaning up after their stuff. And this ain't about black and white. Right, this honest with me right now, this is about us understanding what time you in. What time we in. You keep calling people brother and sister. There really ain't no brother and no sister. They not with the business. They not with the family. If it is, they gonna stay with it. They gonna keep to it. They ain't showed me nothing different yet. And I got gray hair all over. It ain't going nowhere. It's gonna keep on. I don't care how much I die. They gonna still stay the same. So that's what I'm saying. They gonna stay the same. I ain't gonna be no change. Whoever it is. I believe all of us have a place and a position. At first, and I believe for us to get it back to heart is for us to start loving each other. I see us out there and we ready to pick up a gun and to shoot each other and to hurt each other, and instead of extending a hand out. Oh man, I can't do that. That's because you're picking the wrong people. You're picking the wrong people. You're picking the people that don't want no help, that's lying to you, that need help. They lying. They do it in business, they do it in culture, they do it in neighbors, they do it all the time, and you ain't learned it yet. You gotta be to learn it yet. You have to. We gotta be. So look, I dropped this tidbit from the love of me to you. Keep it, hold on to it, see it through and through. Recognize the real from the fake, because real recognize real. Keep yourself together forever. Y'all learn the time of the signs of the time. Remember, don't forget about the past no matter what. Don't forget. Don't forget. The good, bad, and the ugly. I'm with you, and I'm going to see you on the next broadcast. For sure. Let's go.